Tony Lewis here, AL Plumbing and Heating. Going to do a bit of a comparison between the Everbuild Wonder Wipes and the UltraGrime wipes and see which I feel are the best. So here we go. First off, the getting the Everbuild wipes out, they just feel barely moist. They really do, but yeah, they're strong, and you know that's what you want sometimes, just strength. I say it's a bit disappointing that there's no moisture at all in that. I can see that in a very few minutes leaving on the side is just going to dry out completely, but you know it does clean. It's not exactly a scientific test, but there's rust on this saw, so if I'm giving this a good wipe with the Everbuild, it is taking it off very slightly. Yeah, it's taking some of the rust off, but it's still leaving the signs of the rust still on there. I mean, the pitting will be there, but it's the browning of the rust is what I wanted to try and get off. So okay, so that's the Wonder Wipes. Okay, will do a job, but as I say, they feel quite dry. They're strong, so that, you know, if you've got to push it through something to try and clean it, then it's probably going to be a good cloth. So onto the UltraGrimes. The UltraGrimes are huge in comparison. Oh yeah, on the Ultra Wipes you get 100 wipes inside there, but as I say, they're quite small. On the UltraGrime you get 80 extra large, and to be honest, you'd probably be able to make 2, if not, yeah, at least 2 of the others out of that. So yeah, so you're getting effectively 160 of these for 100 of those, so that's a good point to have. Okay, so let's do the same again. This has got the coarse on the one side and smooth on the other, so let's try the coarse side on the rusty part of the saw. So we'll try this again. Now that seems to have taken a lot more of the rust off. It's still showing the brown of the rust on there, but I suppose that's what you're going to get. Oh, just coming down to the end here where there was dried mastic on the saw, and the UltraGrime's taking that off. Yeah, it's taking the dried mastic off. Let's just go back to the Wonder Wipes. And the Wonder Wipes, well, they're not really taking it off in the same way as the UltraGrimes. So I suppose on that basis the UltraGrimes are, yeah, the UltraGrimes are better. It's taking more of the mastic and dried paint off the end of the saw easier. So okay, so on cleaning I would give the UltraGrime the slight edge. Now what I did before I started the video was I took one of each of the cloths out and left them on the side to see how they'd fare just being left for drying out, and I'll pick them up now. Now the Wonder Wipes, that is just bone dry, absolutely bone dry. There's nothing in that at all. I mean, you'd have to wet that with water to be able to clean anything with that. But the Ultra Wipes, they've been left out the same length of time, and as you can see, there's still plenty of solution kept in the cloth. So I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, the better wipe for most instances would be the UltraGrime Wonder Wipe. It stays moisture for longer. As I say, that one's just bone dry. There's nothing, absolutely, it's totally dry, and this, you'd still be able to use that because you can tear it into smaller pieces. It's more economical. You can use that, and you know, if it gets covered in mastic, you chuck it away, you're only throwing a little bit, whereas that, it's a complete wipe that's got to go, unless you use a pair of scissors to cut it, because trying to tear that, no, I mean, it does tear. It does tear when it's dry. When it's wet, it doesn't tear as well. So yeah, my choice is UltraGrime, by far the better product in my opinion. Thank you.